Welcome, and today we are talking about obesity in NL. And let me tell you that it is something that has affected me personally for years. I was the kind of man who would eat 2 meals a day for about 8 years or more. And let me assure you that after doing such things, you regret it. You definitely regret it. So without further ado, I'm interviewing a Mr. HK. I can understand what HK is saying right now, so please remain. I am Justin Cole, and I'm introducing HK. So HK, tell me, what's your opinion on obesity in Newfoundland?
Oh, I happen to think that it's just a simple matter of the fact that the children love chocolate milk too much.
I'm a personal lover of chocolate milk, so I have to agree with that statement, yes.
Yes, the chocolate milk is the number one primary reason of children being overweight these day and age, because it's delicious and full of sugar.
Yes, I can agree that it's full of sugar.
And kids are fat, and you have big fat kid titties.
As you can see, I have big fat kid titties too.
Yes, it's quite disgusting.
I know, but I am working on it.
I applaud you.
It is a very...
Have you given up your disgusting chocolate milk habit?
I do not drink chocolate milk as much.
It's not good enough.
I still drink it sometimes.
It's terrible.
I know. But moving on, we have to assure that the public is aware of the issues of chocolate milk and the dangers it poses to the public in the general area.
I feel as though the children and more implorably the parents are actually not educated enough in this fact of chocolate milk not being a good substitute for real milk. I think children should be drinking nothing but sheep's milk.
Sheep's milk?
Yes.
Yes, sheep's milk.
Sheep's milk is the most delicious and nutritious of all the milks.
I've had goat's milk.
It's not as good.
I don't say it's the same.
It's not the same.
Isn't it from
You're wrong.
Male goats?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Male goats.
No, not male goats. Sheep.
Sheep.
It must be sheep.
Female sheep.
It doesn't matter.
Male sheep?
Yes.
Ah.
Even
Are you okay?
Yes, I have not drank chocolate milk in many years. I am fine.
What about chocolate alcohol?
I do not know of such a thing.
Mud shakes, I believe they're called.
I think they're a damn drink.
A damn drink indeed. And I would say to you that...
A damned drink.
A damned drink indeed. And I would say, yes, they are a damn drink. And I have had many damn drinks in my life. But I would say that the best damn drink I've ever had is probably wine. In either case, moving on. We have a problem with obesity here in NL. And I would like to say to all the people that suffer from obesity in NL that the best thing to obscure the obesity in NL is perhaps exercise. It is the most underrated form of getting rid of the overweightness.
And of course not drinking chocolate milk.
And not drinking chocolate milk in NL. It's the best thing you can do in terms of getting rid of the excess in NL.
Of chocolate milk.
Of chocolate milk. So, I would ask you this, Mr. HK. Do you believe that there is a correlation between the excess use of chocolate milk and the excess amount of fat that weighs down the province and sinks it into the bottom of the sea?
No, I believe that dropping gas prices are a big culprit in the amount of kids being fat. Because the parents have too much money now to buy chocolate milk.
This is also true, as too much money to buy chocolate milk allows parents to buy an excess amount of chocolate milk.
And parents are just the stupidest. All of them.
Parents have a big part to play in the buy of chocolate milk. And I would say that this chocolate milk buying has increased the amount of obesity in NL. Don't you think? I would say that it is indeed true that the chocolate milk drinking in NL has been risen due to the fact of the increased amount of decreased gas prices. HK, would you say it's accurate that the chocolate milk of Newfoundland is relatively available to the amount of brown cows that are available?
Yes.
Yes, I would also agree with that. I think that the amount of brown cows is obscenely overly high in NL.
In my personal professional opinion, I actually believe that all animals should be executed and everyone follow a strict vegan diet.
It does not matter that fur is murder because we are not using them for the fur.
Exactly.
Exactly. Now, HK, would you say that I have a certain obesity in mind when it comes to chocolate milk? I mean, I cannot resist a good glass of chocolate milk here or there.
Chocolate milk has been directly correlated and linked to titty fat.
As you can see, it's very true. As you can see. Now, HK, would you say that my titty fat outweighs the boobdelicious?
I feel it's a fair presumption.
It is indeed a fair presumption, people. And we're beyond the looking glass here. I must say that the chocolate milk, is indeed the culprit here. And that will be my sign-off for tonight.